Hey Zodiac enthusiasts! Welcome back to Zodiac Diaries, where we unlock the secrets of the stars. Today, we're diving into the adventurous, optimistic, and free-spirited Sagittarius, our explorers of the Zodiac. If you're born between November 22nd and December 21st, this one's for you. So grab your snacks, maybe some fuzzy socks because it's about to get cozy up in here, and let's uncover what makes Sagittarians truly unique. You do you, Sagittarius. Let's do this thing. Sagittarians are known for their love of travel and exploration, and I'm not just talking about a weekend trip to visit your grandma. I'm talking about the kind of travel that involves multiple passports, questionable street food, and maybe even befriending a monkey in the rainforest. Sagittarians crave freedom like a cat craves attention, but less annoying meows, more spontaneous plane tickets. They're constantly seeking new experiences, always down to try something at least once. They're the ones dragging you to that weird underground art exhibit, or convincing you to go skydiving on a Tuesday afternoon. For them, life is a journey, not a destination. Sagittarians are adventurers at heart, always searching for the next big thrill. Next up, we're talking about their honesty, which can be both a blessing and a curse. Alright, let's talk about honesty. It's a trait we all claim to value, but how many of us actually practice it in its purest form? We all know those people who sugarcoat everything, right? The ones who tell you what you want to hear, rather than what you need to hear, like, oh, that outfit doesn't make you look like a walking fashion disaster. Instead, they might say, it's unique, with a forced smile. Yeah, Sagittarians are not those people. They are the ones who will tell you straight up if something's off. One of the most admired and sometimes terrifying traits of a Sagittarius is their honesty. They don't hold back, and they don't sugarcoat. They're like the human equivalent of a truth serum. You can't escape the raw, unfiltered truth when you're around them. You ask them a question, they're gonna give you the answer, no chaser. It's refreshing, but it can also be a bit jarring. And I'm not talking about a gentle nudge in the right direction. No, they will give you the full, unvarnished truth. I'm talking about a full-on, honey, you need to reevaluate your life choices kind of truth bomb. It's their way of showing they care. Their bluntness doesn't come from a place of malice. It's not about hurting feelings, it's about being real. They just value honesty above all else. To them, it's the highest form of respect. At least you know where you stand with a Sagittarius, right? There's no guessing game, no hidden agendas, no mind games, no passive-aggressive BS, just straightforward, unfiltered truth. Up next, we're diving into the optimistic world of a Sagittarius. Stay tuned to discover their boundless enthusiasm and zest for life. The world can be a dumpster fire sometimes, right? Like, seriously, have you seen the news lately, but not Sagittarians? These guys are like the human equivalent of a glitter bomb explosion. They're the eternal optimists of the Zodiac, always looking for the silver lining. It's like they have this magical ability to see the good in everything and everyone. Their positive energy is contagious, like a good mood you can't help but catch. They're the ones who remind you that even when things suck, there's always something to be grateful for. So the next time you're feeling down, call up your Sagittarius friend because they'll know exactly what to say to make you feel better. Coming up, we're getting all philosophical and deep. Sagittarians are adventurous, honest, and optimistic. But don't let that fool you. These guys are also deep thinkers. We're talking about the kind of deep that makes you question everything you thought you knew about the universe. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and knowledge, Sagittarians have a natural love for learning. They're always asking questions, always curious about the world around them. They can talk to you for hours about philosophy, spirituality, and the meaning of life. They're drawn to big-picture ideas, always searching for a deeper understanding of the universe and their place in it. They're constantly challenging the status quo, questioning everything and anything. If you're ever looking for someone to have a deep conversation with, find yourself a Sagittarius. Next up, we're talking about their need for freedom. Let's talk about freedom, baby. The kind of freedom that makes your heart race and your spirit soar. If there's one thing a Sagittarius values above all else, it's their independence. They crave the ability to make their own choices and live life on their own terms. These free spirits are like wild horses, they can't be tamed. They embody the essence of freedom and adventure, always seeking the next horizon. They need space to roam, to explore, to be themselves without feeling suffocated or held back. The world is their playground, and they want to experience every corner of it. Trying to tie down a Sagittarius is like trying to nail jelly to a wall. It's just not gonna happen. They slip through constraints and thrive in their own unique way. They're not afraid to go against the grain to forge their own path, even if it means going it alone. Their courage and determination are truly inspiring. In a world that's constantly trying to put us in boxes, Sagittarians are out there breaking free, reminding us that it's okay to be different. They show us the beauty of individuality and the power of self-expression. So, if you're lucky enough to have a Sagittarius in your life, give them the space they need to fly, support their dreams and watch them soar to incredible heights. Up next, we're talking about what it's like to be friends with a Sagittarius. Stay tuned to discover the joys and challenges of having these free spirits as companions. Let's talk about the fun stuff, the moments that make life worth living. Life's too short to be serious all the time, right? We all need those bursts of joy and laughter. And nobody knows how to have a good time quite like a Sagittarius. They bring an infectious energy wherever they go. These guys are the life of the party, always down for an adventure, always up for a good laugh. Whether it's a spontaneous road trip or a simple hike, they make it memorable. They're the ones who can turn any situation into a good time, even if it's just waiting in line at the DMV. Their humor and charm are simply irresistible. They have a knack for finding the humor in everyday situations, always ready with a witty comment or a hilarious story. Their stories are legendary, often becoming the highlight of any gathering. They're the friends who will stay up with you all night, talking about everything and nothing, laughing until your sides hurt. Those late-night conversations are where bonds are truly formed. They're loyal, supportive, and always down to try new things. Whether it's a new hobby or a new restaurant, they're always game. So, if you're ever feeling down, call up your Sagittarius friend. They'll know exactly how to cheer you up. Their positivity is contagious, lifting your spirits in no time. That's it for Sagittarius Secrets, my friends. Stay tuned for more Zodiac shenanigans. There's always more to discover about these fascinating personalities. And there you have it, the fearless and free-spirited Sagittarius in a nutshell. If you're a Sagittarius, embrace your adventurous soul and keep spreading that positive energy wherever you go. And if you know a Sagittarius, count yourself lucky. They're truly one of a kind. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Zodiac Diaries for more Zodiac secrets. Let us know in the comments if you're a Sagittarius, or if this sounds like someone you know. See you next time.